Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your March 25th, 2024 full moon lunar eclipse reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All the good things that YouTube likes. So, thank you so very much for doing so. So, let's see here. Angels and spirit guides show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Goodness. And spirit guides, angels, and spirit guides show me clearly. Okay, fantastic. So what's really cool about this full moon lunar eclipse is not only is it a lunar eclipse, but this full moon is in Libra. So it's going to be super, super powerful for you, Libra. So let's see here. We are crowned with Libra energy reverse. So this is justice reverse. We are represented by justice in the major arcana. So when this comes through reverse, just know that this full moon will be a bit of a challenge for us. It's going to be really quite intense. So the intensity of the full moon comes forward, and we can have a tendency to trip ourselves up, not in a way that we like actively seek to trip ourselves up, but just think of it like in the Chinese zodiac, right? They say when it's your birth year, whatever year you were born in, right now is the year of the dragon. So it'll say that for people who are born in the year of the dragon, this is going to be a challenging year for you. And I see that the same way in our Western zodiac, that the moon, the phases of the moon, the solar phases, it can be a challenge the month we were born in or the time frame we were born in. So just be aware of this during this time. It's nothing bad. It's just simply the way that it is. It brings us then to the Empress right here. So justice is reversed, but we also we can find things to be off balance. We can also want everything to be fair for everybody. And just know somebody's always going to complain. You can never do anything completely perfect. And I know that for a Libra energy, especially, that is a really hard pill to swallow. But here, it's to move forward in our creative energy, in our love, and in our healing, focusing a lot on our heart chakra. Then we have the King of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's fire, there's tenacity, there's greatness to us here. We're also transforming, focusing on our work. Strong fire sign energy comes forward with us. So if we have fire sign energy in our chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if we have fire sign energy in our life, that's going to be quite strong. And then we have earth sign energy here. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So the same thing. If we have earth sign energy in our life, in our chart, that is very strong. We're moving forward towards our prosperity and towards our success. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. The Knight of Pentacles is moving towards the Queen of Pentacles. This is success, prosperity, abundance, and it moves us then to the Two of Wands. It's so interesting, like all this goodness is moving forward and then a door closes. Then something doesn't move forward the way that we thought it would. And that can actually really make us doubt ourselves, the way that we're moving forward, what we're doing. Question, where do I want to be? Where do I need to be? How am I, opening up the doors for me? So just being mindful about this during this time is going to be super important. Now, it can happen during this moon. It could have already happened. Also know that this full moon is the completion of a cycle of the intentions that we set. There we go. In the new moon 6 months ago, the new moon in Libra 6 months ago. So think back 6 months ago and see how different where you stand now is, because it's going to be quite profound. So this full moon in Libra, this lunar eclipse, is conjunct the South lunar node, which is reinforcing endings, okay? And what's interesting, Libra energy is all about relationships. Libra, we are all about the relationships. And we also, whether we like to hear this or not, we're people pleasers. We like to keep things copacetic and calm and just like don't rock the boat type of energy. But now we're starting to awaken to our inner sovereignty, our inner power, our inner voice is moving us forward. And that can have us feeling a little bit discombobulated. So looking at that and saying, okay, I get that. I see how I could, self-sabotage with how I want to move forward and what I'm going after, with also wanting to make everybody happy and please everyone and smooth everything over. I get that. So here also, it's like you can't be fair to everyone. Again, you cannot make everybody happy. And that's okay, even though that might not seem like it is okay. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Now, if you are interested in entering to receive a free reading, put a shamrock in the comment box below. A person will be chosen at random and announced on Sunday. So good luck to everyone. Oh, and hit the bell notification if you want YouTube to tell you when that video comes up, because the announcement will be in a completely separate video. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and Spirit guides, show me clearly. Here, this is devoted reverse. We are questioning what we are devoted to. We are questioning how we want things to move forward. What it is that we want, how it is that we're moving forward, what it is that we've given our time and our energy to. So just being aware of that our devotions are being questioned. Our chakra energy, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. This is the I am presence. This is the crown chakra. And this is absolutely one of my favorite, favorite chakra cards, because the crown chakra is saying to us, how are you crowning you? My I am presence. I am powerful, successful, bountiful, beautiful, loving, compassionate, just a joy, type of thing, which sounds very arrogant. But could you imagine if you believed that? Not with ego, not with everybody has to kind of go to the beat of my drum type of thing, but just in the sense I really love me. I'm really happy with who I am. That's a beautiful place to be. Here, with it reversed, we're kind of crowning ourselves with the ways that we need to improve, right? I am disorganized. I am unlovable. I am not where I want to be. I am this. I am that. I am. And I say the negative things because a lot of times when we say the positive things, we think, yes, kind of raising and praise it. I'm right there. That's perfect. But then when we start to say the negative things, it's like, oh, yeah, I believe that. I believe I can absolutely always improve. Now, this isn't saying to be totally just not wanting to improve our lives, but saying, I'll be happy when. This is, I'm happy now. So the I am presence reversed is, I'll be happy when. And Spirit is saying, hey, listen, crown yourself with the beauty of you now, because it's important. Our subconscious, not subconscious, our energy to be mindful of, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Is the Seven of Wands reverse. We are tired of fighting, and be mindful. Be mindful of being you know what? Fine, you can have it. I'm tired. I don't want this type of thing. Okay. It does mean that it doesn't mean we have everything be a battle, because there's a balance here between everything being a battle and saying, I stand up for what I believe in. I stand up for what I need sacredly for me. And that's part of the justice energy, being balanced, seeing ourselves, moving forward. The justice reverse is, again, it's just things being out of balance. And we're going to see that with ourselves. During this moon, where our life is out of balance is going to be highlighted. And with the three of the major arcana, which is the Empress, it's time to heal. Now it's time to move forward towards what I love, towards what I desire in my life. And that's really the heart chakra coming forward. We're looking at our creativity. We're looking at our insight. What are we going to birth forward into this world? Because we are highly creative during this time. Our sacral chakra is our sensual energy. It is also our creativity. It's our life essence that's coming forward. And we're going to see ourselves transforming into our life essence, into what we want, what we desire, what we're passionate about, what we love, what really sparks our interest and our fire in this world. We can also have somebody in our life that they could be a fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they're going to be somebody who just has this spark to them, this fire to them, this tenacity to them. They can have these mood swings that we think, oh my gosh, here they go again, type of deal. Though be it as an air sign energy, we have our own. So do be mindful about that. And the fire and the air can play off each other. But there's this sense here of, I am transforming, I'm stepping into my energy, I am embracing where I need to stand for me, what I desire, what I'm looking for in my life. And it brings us to the Knight of Pentacles, slowly and steadily moving towards our prosperity, our success, and our bounty. It's knowing what we want. And this moon, it's also holding the moon in our hands, right? As we move forward, this moon is going to be guiding us towards what is our definition of prosperity, what is our definition of success, of how we want to move forward in our life. And the Queen of Pentacles is planting it and nurturing it. Now, the Queen of Pentacles also is very much my card for dress for success. Dress and be the success, in your mind's eye, that you want to be as you move forward into this world, crowning yourself with love, crowning yourself with grace, moving towards what you deeply desire for yourself. Because doors are going to be closing. You're going to be looking at things and either realizing, no, that's not for me, or something is going to happen where that door closes. And you think, didn't expect that. And it can make you rethink all the power and all the beauty that is you, and send you into this place where, should I be more hypercritical about myself? And I say more hypercritical because we already have that energy coming forward of we're being critical of ourselves, right? We can trip ourselves up with ourselves here in the reverse position. So just being mindful about this. A door might close. You might sit there and it might feel like a bang in the face. It's like, oh man, what the heck? Remember your path. Remember your creative, beautiful intention to open up the door and to see yourself moving forward in prosperity and what you value as much as money. To see yourself, you are succeeding. It's just going to take a different path than you had thought it was going to take. Our subconscious spirit message is magical. Embrace your magical self. Start to see the magic in this world again, instead of everything being humdrum, instead of everything being just routine and route. Creativity comes forward. This is our sacral chakra. And didn't Spirit talk about our sacral chakra earlier? Creativity, insight, birthing forward our creativity, our passion, what we desire in this world. Our energy to be mindful of is the Fool. We don't want to look foolish. We don't want to go off the beaten track. We can be very, very mindful of what other people think of us, actually too mindful of what other people think of us. A healthy dose of I care what other people think of me is good, right? I don't want to be like, just like a menace to society type of thing. But here with the Fool, it's like, okay, how do I take the leap of faith towards me and not be foolish, or not mind if I stumble and fall? Because when you jump, you're going to stumble and fall. That's going to be part of it. But here, we are afraid to take the leap towards ourselves. And we can also be wanting to take a leap towards what somebody else respects and says, oh, that's good, instead of what our heart is saying, oh, that's what I need. Our subconscious tarot message is the Seven of Wands reversed, which is what Spirit is saying to be mindful of. Be mindful of being tired of the battle. And so it's just like, fine, whatever. Stand up for what you believe in, most definitely. But don't let people bully you. It's a fine balance. All right, Libra. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this full moon and of this lunar eclipse, as well as ourselves. So, and please note that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Libra. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. And have a blessed full moon and lunar eclipse. Bye.